It's gaming time!
Significant shift for Evil Geniuses, but the fact that they're doing offlane Razor, for me, it says that not much.
That gets this milled off and get these extra auto attacks in. A ton.
Ooh, mid lane, Yopaj goes down. Oh, in the CVC matchup, Abed, the old dog, takes down the young gun Yopaj, and Tim's also taking a ton of damage there with Maledict. Can EG get off with a couple quick kills? Tries to find him around the corner, but Tim's makes his way out. A couple more of these melt strikes along the way as Abed getting rotated on. Skem Treant Protector. We have seen this so many times from him, and now the jump forward bushwhack afterwards, and Abed looking to stay alive. Can he manage to get out of there? The Fairy Fire, a couple more hits. He's living through it all. Abed actually not dying. And will he eventually get burrowed down here?
Storm.
Everything that they can possibly do with it. And again, Abed gets gone on.
The screen misses.
Back towards mid. Yopaj, is he going to end up paying for this? Another death. Abed on top of it. Very well done.
He has an empty bottle, but this is a huge win for EG.
Yeah, and now obviously the big thing is being able to dodge, and well, if he wants to play aggressive, Yopaj still has Blink trying to dodge away from the dagger, but wasn't able to get it that time. Yopaj last second blinks away. He's opened up, and the biggest thing is of course going to be taking that away, but Abed comes right back in out of the start, says, I don't care about you, Rune, I'm going to take your life. Moves in, finishes him off easy as could be. It's actually Crit that gets the kill, but nonetheless, they're trying to, doing everything they can. Yopaj comes on in, trying to threaten the dagger. Again, zip in, pull in. Can they get the kill? Dodges the bushwhack. So on top of everything. Yopaj, he got hit by that Maledict. Is it going to be enough damage, though? Sonic Wave afterwards is going to kill off Jerax.
Have this tower. We're going to buy time for this Blink.
Tim's jump in from downtown. Abed tries to get him the bushwhack afterwards.
Oh,
Overgrowth with the interrupt. Oh, and Skem goes down to the Maledict. They're going to lose Jerax, but you take that trade as you got out with the rest of the heroes.
You know about. We'll see what they're looking to do next, as everyone's just kind of happy farming for a little bit.
And Tim's, I mean, this has been his hero for a while now, playing on this Hoodwink. He's made it work so many times. A couple of misses in this game, but they will be able to set up for, oh, the deny. Nightfall comes in for it, and should be an easy pick off as they pull him in, get the Maledict, and a quick bring down from Abed. And so should be able to farm up more so than you normally see from these heroes. Jerax throws out the cast. Oh, the bounce. Oh, the bounce is good. Is it going to be good enough to take down FBZ? It's a very tanky dragon. Jerax surviving through it. And yes, FBZ is going to probably die and found to that one.
He's dead.
He ends up popping. They take down two for only Jerax. And now Skem also falling down. Great fight. And man, and yep, Abed cleans the whole thing up. Crit is there to the side. Jerax will get off the stun, but it was a blink forward, so it was solo, and they're going to leave the Witch Doctor behind.
The Witch Doctor, maybe they'll look to set up bottom, though. There is a DD on Abed, and this Storm is very strong right now.
Stun, not out in time. FBZ, they don't have the Maledict, though, so it's hard to kill these heroes. And Abed in trouble, down low, Overgrowth.
The reload.
Not nearly enough healing to come out in time, and the reload a little bit too late, so his net worth really hasn't gone up that much at all. He's lowest of the cores, and now they're going to find Jerax as well. Is he going to go down? He will.
He blinked in on Yopaj.
Oh, he blinked in. Has the Sonic Wave afterwards. Needs to get a little bit of separation, but it's not going to happen. Yopaj dead. Now Tim's also starting to drop, and they will take that trade every day of the week. Well, always ready to take a fight. That's definitely Boom, but is this the fight to take? They've already lost Skem, and now FBZ, he's in deep. Although they don't have much mana on the Storm. Trying to finish this one off, but FBZ, he's got Blink Dagger. He can jump in at a moment's notice. It's a little bit too early, though, and he is going to drop immediately, goes down, and then they get to pull into Weaver. Nicely played. One by one, they fall as Boom going to get torn asunder by EG.
What a disaster for Boom. What a disaster. They're just...
Get vision onto him there, but Arteezy in the mid lane. Okay, bushwhack afterwards, keeps Nightfall back, the jump in. They find Yopaj, do they have enough? The cast afterwards, the bounce is out, but he's able to get away for the moment, but the cast bounces forward after he went for the TP. How unlucky can you get?
Oh, yeah. You get these good casts, but Arteezy gets jumped in the mid lane. Maybe he'll lose the Aegis here.
Yeah, I mean, still a ton of time. I don't know if you care that much about it if you can win the fight afterwards. As two heroes caught with the Maledict, and Jackie forced to use that time lapse. Link up afterwards. They don't want to run high ground, though. And in the meantime for Boom, like we've been saying, I mean, the big thing they're waiting for is BKB, and they don't have it yet. Yopaj down so low, and with the Maledict, can even survive. He's trying to bottle up, get back home. It's not going to happen.
Hey, now.
All right. Big window if they want to go for it. Stun to start. Now looking for the backlines. They find Tim's. He's going to be done. Break afterwards onto the Storm, though. And, well, the chase down. Jackie just getting eviscerated. Didn't stand a chance. And now Refresher out for the Razor. Yopaj getting absolutely destroyed here by Abed, who chases them down one by one by one. They're going to fall. Now, they did lose the Razor and the Witch Doctor, but FBZ, I don't know if they're going to be able to actually chase him down here. Now the buyback, now looking for the burst down. Can they do it? Abed trying to run away, but he saved his BKB that whole time. And Abed, he's just going to be able to survive through it. Tries to run down FBZ. Thought about going in for more, but is going to jump away there. In here, can they get there in time, though? The scan is already out. Bugs are coming. It's too late. And now they're kind of committed. They jump in. They try and find the stun. Will it be enough? But they find the bushwhack onto Abed, keeping him out of the fight for the moment. Nightfall got a decent drain. Yopaj in some trouble, blinks out, but Abed, he's on the case, wants to hunt him down one by one. Eventually, they take down the Quap. Jackie leaving Skem to the Wolves. He doesn't have anything else he can do, just has to get out.
Pick up because, like, Queen tried to go on the Witch Doctor, but this bought him like a few extra seconds as FBZ does get caught out in the bottom lane.
BKB was on cooldown, and he can't get it off now and keep him alive. So he gets 10K gold lead, and EG ready to hit high ground. They got their items, they got the Aegis. It is time to party, and well, the party starts right on top of Tim's head. He gets brought down. Yopaj linked up, has to get out of there, blinks away. Abed is ready to...
Way too strong here. Like, he's just gonna get this racked, and they're pinging him. They're gonna go and jump on Arteezy here.
Try and do what they can. They've got so much heal, though, coming out from Crit. It's ridiculously hard to take this fight. They pop the BKB from FBZ, and now Jackie also doing it. Sonic Wave, they get the racks. Are they gonna go for more? FBZ pulled in, starting to be brought down. An overgrowth, but where's the follow-up? There's nothing there. Abed's on top of Skem. Skem is gonna die, and EG...
The buyback from this Chi, but do you really care? There's still an Aegis on Arteezy, you know, Abed's getting mana from this IO. Buyback from Dragon Knight, alright.
They go in, but Jackie's done! And dead for 70, no buyback! Silence is out, they turn now onto Yopaj, pops the BKB, tries to walk away, and Arteezy gonna get brought down a little bit low, but he still has the Aegis to play with, so he just walks away. And with a little bit of time left on that Aegis, they did spot out Tim's there, but the jump instead, they find the Dragon Knight. God, he melted. That AC.
Melted. Oh man, that's the 1% gone.
EG throwing the Lincolns on top of Arteezy, although down to half HP. Abed pulls in one. Still gonna go out with that sharpshooter hit. Not looking like it's enough, and Jackie getting that link. He just falls.
Dies
dead.
Again. Try to find the backline, maybe kill this IO first.
One last shot here. Jerax jumps in. Who do they find? They're going to get the Witch Doctor, but then the pull in. Abed wants to go 1-1. Jerax is going to die. But can they find anything afterwards? Arteezy just walks in, starting to rip him to shreds. That was a Dragon Knight. No longer. Godlike.
This T is just a monster. Arteezy actually had a perfect game. And they do call the GG. They're like, yep, it's over. Well played by EG for sure.
Very impressed. I think that it takes a lot of, gumption there to be able to pull it back after.
EG gets that perfect initiation, like the Inkswell on a farm to Ursa killing a hero. You're just going to have...
Actually, or the Wild Wing.
Ooh.
Yeah, do get a kill bottom.
Nice. Just give him the old rundown there. Not bad, not bad.
Going towards Radiant side, it gets really difficult for Dragon Knight to stay.
And the last pick answer that they had against the Underlord, they're going to get the kill.
Interrupted too, so... You kind of just have to tank it.
Yeah, that sucks. And FBZ again in trouble. Although the Decrep keeping alive FBZ, it's not going to end up mattering. And in fact, Tim's, he's already used Decrep. He might be in trouble as well. TZ not off.
So they can definitely run down FBZ here.
I mean, yeah, he's just dead again. It doesn't stand a chance, really. As he's going to be able to be decrept, stays alive a little bit longer, but afterwards, they run down and kill the Underlord. Things after a very disappointing game number 1, a lot better, at least at the early goings for the Kunkka. 32-10 right now on him as Skem is going to drop. Nightfall makes the movement at the cost of him not getting as much CS, still getting some amount of gold from kills. And Jerax, speaking of kills, he is going to just fall there, and that's also a TP use. Oh my god. Tour. Has to be careful. Tims. Oh my god.
Whoop.
Looking for Yopaj. In. Inkswell. Boat comes out afterwards. The Remnant through. Able to dodge the stun, but nothing afterwards. This is the power of the Aphotic Shield. They pull back in one, but Abed gonna Remnant out. He's good to go.
Yeah, they've got some really great wards. Actually, Abed in the mid lane being a menace.
Dude, he's just gonna kill Skem. Tumblr's toys out and get finished. Dragon Knight in DK form and taking it down. But in the meantime, they make the move over into the jungle, and Jarek's able to get the last touch onto Tims as the Chen army is going to run away. Will Crick get caught? I think the answer is yes. Tries to run his creeps up to the north, but Chen eventually gonna go down.
Could play top.
Would be big for them if they can get it. Tims, he's going to be found. And Decrep. Meanwhile, Yopaj goes in. They're able to break the TP. He's in trouble now.
Backup's
Yopaj
coming.
Throws in the boat. Can they get in with the rest of the team? Tries to make it work. FBZ running down crit. Still, they're keeping Yopaj alive and turns and hits with the crit. FBZ takes him down. Well, Yopaj still surviving through all of this. They don't have nearly enough damage, although maybe they will. Artur jumps in, wants to get the kill, and the pullback comes a second too late. Abed now looking to chase down, but needs to be careful if they go all in on this.
What kind of position around this mid lane? They're going to jump onto Yopaj.
Stomp afterwards. Getting destroyed. They jump in and they get him.
Nicely done.
Dude, Chen Centaur is pretty good. Now, a great vision up for Boom on this high ground cliff. They spot Nightfall right away. Torrent is there, pulls him back in. Wasn't able to get the blink out in time, but they don't want to fully commit for this. And now, catches onto 2, BKB reaction. Trying to turn, they lose the link, not able to link up that Ursa. But they still kill off.
I think EG's going to look to strike here.
Looks for it. Yopaj chase, double Remnant in. What do they have afterwards? Looking for the Torrent, is going to connect, but Arteezy there immediately afterwards. Decrep, it's not enough. So they take down 2 very rapidly, and this give a little bit of a talk to Jackie's. Definitely playing really, really good this time around, and, well, moves in. Inkswell, do they have enough damage for the Underlord? Hard to kill, and with the boat buff afterwards, Yule Scepter trying to stay alive, just waiting out this BKB from Abed, and then getting healed. He has taken so much damage. In the end, it's going to be Tims that goes down first. Will they be able to find anybody else afterwards? The Pit of Malice dropped down. Good chunk of damage. Yopaj living through all of this, and, well, DK is going to fall.
I think they have to run away.
They expended.
Actually, there's still BKB and Ursa. Maybe it'll turn this.
This could be the way to do it. Although, again, they find one. Will it be enough? They try to take down the Razor now. That's the top net worth in the game, and he's dead. Can they find any more? FBZ has taken so much damage in this one, and, well, the Yules, it's not going to keep him alive this time. Definitely not. Skem's going to walk up this hill. Finds one right at the start. Stun is there. Instant trouble, but FBZ trying to play a little bit of interrupt here. They have the Torrent follow-up. A good amount of damage there under Arteezy, and then the root Abed out into all of them onto 2. Can they take down this Pugna? It would be a big win to get right at the start of this one, but now Jackie comes in, puts the end to all of that. The boat jumps forward, stun from Nightfall. The stun hits onto both of them, actually, and, well, boom, they're just outlasting him in this fight, and now Abed, he's in a ton of trouble. Has to back out of this one, but, well, maybe with the creeps, is it going to be enough to keep him alive? It's still a long duration, and that's Refresher use from Jackie. He runs in for round 2. Can they kill him all off? Arteezy, he's linked up. They try and fight around this pit. Already down, Abed low. They just don't have that follow-up damage. Arteezy linked up, but it's not nearly enough. They don't have the control. They don't have the damage, and Ursa starting to really lay into it, but he's going to fall. He ran into everybody.
And now Crit's down, and maybe they even catch Abed after this.
I mean, boom, they outlasted him. I thought it was going to go the other way, but Abed gets pulled back in with the X, and they're all
dead. And Nightfall, too.
Nightfall runs away. They maybe don't have enough damage for the Ursa going to be right there.
This is so close.
Oh, man. Can they get there in time? Blinks in, tries to make it in time, but it's just a second too late, and Yopaj gets the Aegis. Now running in, wants to take this fight. Jackie onto 1. Tims does die. Crit, though, in trouble. Can they stay alive for a second round? FBZ also goes down, so they lose 3, and, well, they might lose them all. The Roche that loses you the game. This is not the way it's supposed to go for Boom. Are you kidding me? They just lost everybody. They lost everything.
Oh, man. Everything's just going wrong. Unless
no, almost good enough. The shard could have saved.
Caught here.
Right on him. I mean, again, there's been very little separating these two teams, but now it goes back the other way. They're going to lose Jerax. Nightfall going to try and TP away. BKB will get him out okay.
Arteezy's got a nullifier here.
Oh, wait a minute now. Yopaj maybe in some trouble. Yule Scepter, though, to start. This is good. Can they get out with the rest of them? They got to be careful. FBZ pops the BKB, going to drop the pit afterwards. The boat is there for all of the extra run buff. Afterwards, Torrent Storm going to buy a little bit of extra
They're trying
time.
to get out.
They really need to get the heck out of here, but second round, they got him linked up. Arteezy trying to get a little bit of a separation, and the spider legs. He'll never be cliffed again. This is exactly what they needed, and now Jackie, he's going to be the one in trouble. They find him for the rego. Abed getting brought down incredibly low, though, and he's going to die instead. Wait, and now they got to run. The Yule Scepter lift up the fight. It goes back and forth, and Razor comes out on top.
What is going on? He's picking up.
They're walking right into vision. If this smoke sprays, they're going to see everything. They're going to see all of them.
Wait,
can they take the right fight? Abed over to the side. Can they get him? Can they jump in? They're finding the back lines, but Jackie, he's on top of one. They're buying so much time with Jerax, but eventually he will die. Abed now trying to take down Tims. He backs away. Boat is already out. Link up immediately broken by the Ursa. Nightfall, he's in the midst of terror and is just going to die. So a couple of key deaths, and Abed just has to run away. Nightfall does not have buyback.
Wow, I love it. Like, these are the kind of late game calls that somebody. Oh, the Fiend's Gate.
What?
Look at it. They're flashing Abed.
Oh, Abed. He didn't have anything left. There's no remnants. Abed pushed back in tidal wave towards the base, and they bring him down.
This team.
Meanwhile, though, Nightfall, they're going for the big wraparound. They run into the brick wall of Scam and the Hex immediately there. Jumps for the backlines. Abed can't find a target. The Nether Ward is down. There is a link up together of both of them, but Jerax just completely eviscerated. And, well, they are starting to bring down Yopaj, but he just gets away afterwards. And now EG in a world of hurt. BKB finally coming out from Abed there, wants to kill off Yopaj. The rest of the team starting to drop down lower, but will it be low enough? They don't have a buyback from Jerax. They are slowly but steadily killing them off. Abed getting some carry work in, and he's actually dead for 90 seconds. Wait a minute here. Hold on. If he can get out with Arteezy, there's maybe a chance. Remnant gets away, trying to kite this one out, and again, they're falling. Nightfall, no more dragon form, but he does get out of there with the Lotus for the second. I mean, it's better than it could have gone.
Yeah, they don't, but, you know, I'm sure Yopaj can make it happen. He has a blink, and he just blink hexes Ursa here.
Got him caught for the moment, but the BKB and then the runaway. Able to get out of there for the moment. Crit tries to make the escape. Wanted to go in for the Inkswell, but Hand of God comes out. He's not going to be able to get out of that one. Dead for 75 seconds. No buyback.
To be able to get around.
Nightfall looking for the wraparound. Gets the stun. Already to start. But they get the link up, and on the back lines, Abed going to get caught. Double hex, but do they have anything else afterwards? Trying to stay alive. Abed, sleight of fist dodge. Remnants away, but it's not going to happen. He does have buyback. Boom, though. Ready to end this one if they can.
Look at Nightfall, dude. He's just like in and out on this dragon form here.
He's trying the best that he can. The BKB is there. They're trying to hold the buyback. They don't want to buy back on Abed. And I wonder if they're willing to give up this tower to
they have to
it.
buy back. If they don't fight this, they lose the game. He's going to buy back here. They have to fight here.
Jump in, trying to take down one right at the start. Can they do a break? But the torrent, it catches right away. And now linked up. He's in a ton of trouble with the force staff. He breaks the link. Now Abed under fire. BKB jumps out, gets away. Into taking the rest of these structures.
Man, I think they can keep going, right? But there is BKB and Ursa. I don't know if they're aware of this. And all of the chaos, he still has BKB.
Looking for the jump in, gets the stun. 8 seconds until Dragon Form has to back away. Meanwhile, the jump in, Arteezy trying to do what he can. He's still hanging on to that BKB. Finally pops it, wants to turn to fight, but the BKB is out afterwards from Yopaj. EG, no more BKB left on the Ursa. Now he's being pushed around by all the water. Root is there. Mega creeps are out. Nightfall trying to take down FPZ. They're bringing him down low, but the cheese passed over. He's going to get healed back up. Will it be enough, though? Ursa continuing to lay into that Underlord, but he's able to survive. Abed runs through all of them. A couple quick hits. The good pit laid down. Do they have enough damage? It does not look like it. With Ursa dead, with Ember dead, it's GG called 1-1 again.
Wow. What a wild way to end